The old people had ordered that the dancing should stop at 10 o'clock, but it was almost midnight before the carriages came filling up the departing guests, while the girls who were staying were promptly herded upstairs to the bedrooms. The young men gathering around to wish them a good night and lamenting their ascent with mock signs and moaning, proclaiming themselves disconsolate, but straightway going off to finish the punch and the brandy, though they were quite drunk already and simply bursting with wild spirits, merriment, arrogance, and audacity, for they were young bucks, newly arrived from Europe. From up the street came the clatter-clack of the washman's boots on the cobble and the clang-clang of his lantern against his knee and the mighty roll of his great voice booming through the night. Guardia Sir Noo alas 12 handando.
And it was May again. It was the first day of May, and witches were abroad in the night, for it was a night of divination, and night of lovers, and those who cared might peer into a mirror, and would there behold the face of whoever it was their fated to marry.
Enough! We want to go to sleep.
Scare the boys instead, you old witch.
She's not a witch. She is a maga. She is a maga. She was born on Christmas Eve.
Saint Anastasia, virgin and martyr.
Huh? Impossible. She has conquered 7 husbands. Are you a virgin, Anastasia?
No, but I'm 7 times a martyr because of you girls.
Let her prophesy, let her prophesy. Whom will I marry? Old gypsy? Come, tell me.
You may learn in the mirror if you're not afraid.
I'm not afraid. I will go.
Girls, we're making too much noise. My mother will hear and will come to pinch us all. Agida, lie down. And you, Anastasia, I command you to shut your mouth and go away.
Your mother told me to stay here all night, my grand lady.
And I will not lie down. Stay, old woman. Tell me what I have to do.
Tell her!
First, you must take a candle and go to a room that is dark and has a mirror in it. And you must be alone in that room. Go to the mirror and close your eyes and shout, "Mirror, mirror, show to me him whose woman I will be." If all goes right, just above your left shoulder will appear the face of the man who will you marry.
And if all does not go right?
Then the Lord will have mercy on you,
Why?
because you may see the devil.
But what? Nonsense! This is the year 1847. There are no devils anymore. But where could I go? Yes, I know. Down to the sala. It has that big mirror and no one is there now.
No, Agada, no. It is a mortal sin. You will the devil.
I do not care. I am not afraid. I will go.
Oh, you wicked girl. Oh, you mad girl.
If you do not come to bed, Agida, I will call my mother.
And if you do, I will tell her who came to visit you at the convent last March. Come, old woman, give me the candle. I go.
Mirror, mirror, show to me him whose woman I will be.
And what did you see, Mama? What was it? What did you see? Please go on. What was it?
I saw the devil.
The devil, Mama? The devil?
Yes, my love. I opened my eyes, and there in the mirror, smiling at me, over my left shoulder, was the face of the devil.
Oh, poor little Mama. And were you very frightened?
You can't imagine, and that's why good little girls should not look into mirror except when their mother tells them. You must stop this naughty habit, darling, of admiring yourself in every mirror you pass, or you may see something frightful someday.
But the devil, Mama. What did he look like?
Well, let me see. He has curly hair and scars on his cheek.
Like the scars of Papa?
Well, yes, but those of the devil was the scars of sin, while that of your papa was the scars of honor, or so he says.
Go on about the devil, Mama.
Well, he had mustache.
Like those of Papa?
Oh, no. But those of your papa are dirty and graying and smelly ugly of tobacco, while that of the devil were very black and elegant. Oh, how elegant!
Did he speak to you, Mama?
Yes, yes, he spoke to me.
Go.
Charms like yours have no need for candles, fair one. Haha, but I remember you. You are Agida, who I left a mere infant and came home to find a tremendous beauty. And I danced a waltz with you, but you will not give me the polka.
Let me pass!
But I want to dance the polka with you, fair one.
Let me pass!
No, not until we have danced.
Go to the devil!
What a temper has my Sarana.
I am not your Sirana, sir.
Who's then? Someone I know? Someone I have offended grievously? Because you treat me. You treat all my friends like your mortal enemies.
And why not? Oh, how I detest you, you pompous young man. You go to Europe and you came back elegant lords, and we poor girls are too tame to please you. We are no grace like Parisians. We have no power like civilians. We have no soul, no soul, no soul. How you wear me, how you bore me. You, fastidious man.
How do you know about us?
I was not admiring myself, sir.
You were admiring the moon, perhaps.
Oh!
Oh, forgive me, little one. Please do not cry. Please forgive me. But what a brute I am. I was drunk, little one. I was drunk and knew not what I said.
Let me go!
No, say you forgive me first, Agida.
Ah! That little harlot should suffer for this.
He remembered her bare shoulders, golden hair candlelight, and delicately furred. He saw the mobile insolence of her neck and her taut breasts, steady in the fluid gown. He sang along in the dark room and suddenly realized that he had fallen madly in love with her. But alas, the heart forgets. The heart is distracted, and May time passes, summer lends, the storm break over the raw-type orchards, and the heart grows old, while the hours, the days, the months, and the years pile up and pile up, till the mind becomes too crowded, too confused. Dust gathers in it, cobwebs multiply, the walls darken and fall into ruin and decay, the memories perished. And there came a time when Don Badoy Wantia walked home through a May Day midnight without remembering, without even caring to remember. As he picked his way up the steps to the front door and inside into the slumbering darkness of the house, wholly unconscious of the May night, till on his way down the hall, chancing to glance in the sala, he shuddered. He stopped. His blood ran cold, for he had seen a face in the mirror. There, a ghostly candlelight face with the eyes closed and the lips moving.
Oh, Grandpa, how you frightened me.
So it was you, young bandit. What are you doing down here this hour?
Nothing, Grandpa. I am only...
Yes, you are the great senor. Oni and I am delighted to be your acquaintance. If I break this cane on your head, you wish you were someone else.
It was just foolishness, Grandpa. They told me I would see my wife.
Wife? What wife? But hold that thought, let's talk about it outside. Now put your candle down, my son. I will tell you something.
Well, they did warn me. I might see a witch instead.
Exactly. A witch so horrible you may die of fright. And she will bewitch you. She will torture you. She will eat your heart and drink your blood.
Oh, come on, Grandpa. This is 1890. There are no witches anymore.
Oh, my young Voltaire. And what if I tell you that I myself have seen a witch?
You? Where?
Right in this room, land. Right in that mirror.
When, Grandpa?
Not so long ago, when I was a bit older than you. Oh, I was a vain mess fellow. And though I was feeling very sick that might and merely wanted to lie down somewhere and die, I could not pass that doorway, of course, without stopping to see in the mirror what I looked like when dying. But when I poked my head in, what should I see in that mirror? But...
The witch?
Exactly.
And then she bewitched you, Grandpa.
She bewitched me. She tortured me. She ate my heart and drank my blood.
Oh, my poor little Grandpa. Why have you never told me? And she very horrible?
Horrible? God, no. She was the most beautiful creature I have ever seen. Her eyes were somewhat like yours, but her hair was like black waters and her golden shoulders were bare. My God, she was enchanting. But I should have known. I should have known even then the dark and fatal creature she was.
What a horrid mirror that is, Grandpa.
What makes you say that, eh?
When you saw that witch in it. And Mama once told me that Grandma once told her that Grandma once saw that witch in that mirror. Was it of the scare that Grandma died?
For a moment, he had forgotten that she was dead, that she had perished, the poor Agueda, that they were at peace at last, the two of them, her tired body at rest, her broken body set free at last from the brutal pranks of the earth, from the trap of a May night, from the snare of summer, from the terrible silver nets of the moon. Nothing was left of the young girl who had flamed so vividly in a mirror one wild May Day midnight, long, long ago. And he remembered how she had sobbed so piteously. Remember how she had bitten his hand and fled, and how he had sung aloud in the dark room and surprised his heart in the instant of falling in love.